All right, let's go to Jim. Jim, you're next on NEW. What's going on, Jim?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. You told us to listen to that guy last night.
Which one? Which show?
The one right after you.
Don and Mike?
Yeah.
And?
It's not bad. It's like a dysfunctional family.
Well, they just started. You got to give them time.
No, it's actually. Hey, I listened to them over Leykis.
See, unlike other, unlike other high-profile jocks in this city, we're going to try to support the people we work with. So.
Oh, I tried to call in last night before and say what I learned, and I was going to tell you guys that I was, for the first time in a month and a half, not going to listen to K-Rock at 7 o'clock, but...
Yeah, we don't want you listening to them anymore, because we finally found a show that might work. Yeah.
Exactly.
So we threw him a bone for a while when Leykis was still here, but Leykis is gone. Mm-hmm. We have Don and Mike from Washington. They follow us now, and I think you guys really should give them a chance before you trash them.
It's not bad. Hey, real quick...
Give them at least 3 or 4 months. Have you checked out Ron and Fez after Don and Mike?
No, I'm up at 4 a.m. every morning.
Well, did you check them out, Ron and Fez?
No, because they go off at 4 and... some other stupid thing comes on.
Oh, all right. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
All right, man.
Good.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Don and Mike. I used to listen to those guys down in Washington. I used to drive down there.
Yeah,
those guys are pretty good, man. You know, for 7 o'clock run, you know.
Yeah, they're on after us here in New York, and yeah, we're gonna give them a chance, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. They're definitely worth listening to. You know, I mean, that's like the best radio that they have down there in Washington and Virginia, man. I mean, the only thing they got is Howard in the morning, and you got to wait till 7 o'clock at night before. Actually, they're on at 2 o'clock down there. You got to get them at 2 o'clock. Well, that's the only thing that goes on. I like them a lot better than Leykis. So. Yeah, Leykis really sucked, man. And we really got to start supporting some more shows around here. We're going to be screwed. Listen, let me ask you a question, man. Don't cut me off. I just want to ask you seriously. Look. Yeah. I'm not gonna curse nothing, but dude, you guys are gonna get us in so much trouble. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. Look, I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm saying is that you guys you guys are good. I'm a good fan. I listen to you guys all the time. You're not going down in the mornings, but if you did, I know you guys are team players. You're on the same company and everything. But if you guys went in the mornings, do you actually think that you would, beat Howard? I ain't going in the mornings. Well, I know you're not going in the mornings, but I'm saying if you guys did go to the mornings, do you actually think that you would, match up against Howard's rating? Mike, let me tell you the God's honest truth. It's Opie speaking, okay? I would love to go to mornings and see what we could do. You guys are good, man. I'm just saying, I'm a competitive person, and I would love to see, what we could do against them, sure. That's my God's honest answer. Will it happen? I don't think so. Man. I like you guys, man. I think you guys are good. I mean, I'm not putting you guys down at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid to go up against them. I want to see, how good we are. You guys get good might as well go up against the best in New York. Well, that's true. But it's not going to happen. I know that. You guys get good ratings in the afternoons. You think you'd get them in the morning? That's all I'm saying. I mean, isn't that where the most radio is in the morning? Mike, it would be a bear. It would take a long time. Especially working for the same company. Right. Well, I know. Then we wouldn't be able to compete the way we would want to. I would love to give it a shot. Could we win? Of course. I think we could win, sure. Why don't you guys move to K-Rock? Then you guys will have a real radio station. They dumped us. You guys weren't on K-Rock. That's another story for another day. K-Rock could have had us, and then they didn't want us. Man, it'd be better than, what's his name at 2 o'clock, that's for sure. I don't even know who's on against us anymore. All right, Mike, thank you. Thanks. All right, bye. Bye. You guys, you got to move on from this. Yeah, we're done with that. We do all live phones. You're just going to get us screwed. So please move on. I think we've spent enough time on it. Yeah. Adam, what's going on? O&A. Yeah. Hey. How's it going? Good. Radio Chick, O&A, and Don and Mike. Yep. That's some quality radio there, guys. Oh, yeah. Them last night? Yeah. They were great. They were hysterical. They had me rolling. That's what we want. Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, cool. I'm glad you like it so far. And I think if they keep the lineup exactly how it is, Radio Chick and then you guys and then Don and Mike, that's just ratings galore right there. Well, we believe so. We will see. We definitely believe so. Okay, you guys suck. All right. Thanks, Adam. All right. Bye. I mean, the deal is, Ant and I are nearing 2 years in New York. Yep. Let me just get this out of the way, okay? We really need to start supporting
the other shows here at NEW.
Well,
or at least giving them a chance.
There hasn't been anything worth supporting for
No, for the last 2 years, Ant and I have worked for a station that is still in last place.
Yeah.
Dead last. Dead freaking last.
We're doing well, thank you.
Ant and I consistently do 3 times the ratings of any other show on this station. That's a fact. We are number 1 in all the key demos in Afternoon Drive. That's a fact.
Yes.
Okay? The problem is that's not good enough to keep a station going.
No.
If this station continues to be in last place, there's going to be a major problem.
Yeah, they'll do something.
Something drastic that won't include Ant and I. So we have to support the new shows and give them a chance, okay? Ant and I only have a little over a year left in our contract.
Yeah.
Let me say it right now. A year from now, if this station's in last, I have no desire to re-up.
Nope.
No desire whatsoever. Do we want to stay in New York? Do we want to stay at NEW? Yes.
But, oh, my God, could you imagine having to sign on to the station in last place again? Oh, when we got here, all the stories we heard of how great it was going to be in a matter of months.
Right. And to be honest with you, a year from now, if the station is still in last, I don't think the company's going to put up with it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like we're up to do or die. I mean, a year goes by like that, you know? So we are going to support all the new shows. We really like the radio chick now. She has proven herself, and we're going to give the other shows a chance, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but we're not going to right off the bat trash anyone. We'll give them a chance. If they suck, you'll know it, we'll know it, and...
Yeah, we're not going to make believe...
Yeah, we don't fake it.
We're not going to make believe it's a great show,
Come on, why couldn't you do that for me?
When it's obviously a bad show.
I'm gone.
But we're gonna give them a solid 3 or 4 months before we make any opinions. That's a definite.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow too. All right.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for Don and Mike. Our phone line is 212-757-1027. Let's go to Tom. Tom, what's going on today, man?
Thanks.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You're on the radio. Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing well.
What is the deal with Don and Mike?
The show that comes on after the Opie and Anthony show?
I'll take Tom Leykis over him any day.
No way.
They're horrible.
Dude, what are you kidding?
Dude,
Tom
Leykis?
All right, Tom Leykis sucks, but these guys, beyond. I lasted about 5 minutes.
See, that's just it. You got to give these shows a little time.
Because you're kind of used to hearing what Ant and I sound like.
Yeah.
I mean, every show has a different feel to them.
You can't just punch into something, because like you just punch into this show, it's just a couple of idiots talking. But after you get to know us a little while, you hate us even more. Wait a minute, that doesn't work.
Yeah, but where are they coming out of? They're coming out of D.C.?
Yes.
They blatantly were ripping New York. They don't like New York at all.
I wasn't getting that impression. I listened last night. I was finally able to drive home and listen to a show on the radio.
I was online last night, and I was checking them out, and then I checked out the first part of Ron and Fez's show, and I'm like, wow, this is the first time after Ant and I get off the air that I'm tuning in NEW to see what's going on.
Something to check out.
I checked out Leykis the first few weeks he was on, and it was painfully obvious that I couldn't get into that show. But
come on.
But I spent a good hour and a half with Don and Mike, and then another hour with Ron and Fez late last night.
It seems like they got that typical radio voice. The one Anthony always makes fun of, the typical, CBS. That's
hey, CBS.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather listen to Mad Dog.
Well, you want the goofy, wacky voices. Then, if you want the goofy, wacky voices, then check out Fez.
That's a wacky voice.
There's no DJ voice there.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Tom. I so far am digging the 2 new shows, and I'm not just saying that.
Well, anything's better than Leykis, I guess.
Yeah, and the radio chick's doing a fine job. For the first time in a while, we're very excited about working here at NEW.
Yeah, there's things going on.
Yeah, we feel like there's at least, there's a plan. There's shows that want to win, and they sound all right.
When are you guys going to get syndicated? I know you guys talk about it a lot, like every day, but come on, let's do it.
That's funny, right?
Let's do it.
If we could keep our names out of the paper, I think it'll happen.
Yeah, it might happen.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I don't know what the company has in store for us. We would love to be syndicated.
Be nice. It'd be good.
Seems like everyone else is allowed to, but we're not. But I guess that's fair. So, We'll just patiently wait. Well, Tom, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man.
All right.
Let's go to John. John, you're next on WNEW. What's up?
Yo, Annette, what's up?
How are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Great.
Good.
All right. Yo, that guy's crazy. Don and Mike are pretty good.
Yeah.
So far, so good, right?
I found myself
they were-
laughing.
Yeah, they were making me laugh. The intro's a little long.
Yeah, I think Ant and I need some, slick Hollywood radio show open. They're a little more,
polished than we are, that's for sure.
No, Don and Mike are like Opie and Anthony add 10, 15 years.
Yeah, you know? That might be it.
We like this edgy, rough feel to our radio show.
Yeah, you ever watch, it's the Archies and then the Little Archies cartoon?
Yeah.
They're like the Little Archies.
We're like the Little Archies.
Or the Flintstones, and they had the Baby Flintstones. That's us.
Yeah.
Baby Flintstones.
We don't need a show opener or nothing. We just kind of
Just a couple of tunes to open it up.
We just get into it. We don't have a schedule of things we're going to talk about.
No.
That would help at times. But
It
we don't.
really would, but we don't. I feel like I'm back in school.
I know. No, but
when you got nothing to do on the show, you just go to us because we have nothing to say either. So
yeah, and we can rag
on us.
Well, that's the dangerous. Those are the dangerous shows when Ant and I don't have anything to say, and then we're like, all right, let's rely on our listeners, and we go to the phones, and you guys are sucking too.
Oh, no.
I mean, you guys are.
Opie, they have nothing to say.
And then we're like, okay, let's go through our O&A archives and try to play some old bits and get us through this mess. All right, John.
All right, yo, Opie.
Yeah.
That is a blast from the past.
Later, guys.
Okay.
Hey, Opie, is it time for the all request and dedication hour?
Okay.
Hey, who's on Homegrown tonight? Which band is going to be featured on Homegrown?
Yeah, don't you have an air conditioner put in? Shut up. Ass.
They're doing construction down the hall. I wanted to get in there, maybe hang a couple of pieces of ductwork for old time.
I took you out of hell, and this is how you pay me back.
Come on.
Okay.
It's the all request and dedication hour.
Shut up. Breaker 1-9er. That was Ant's radio show.
I was on Motorola. 16 a bass, 16 a bass. That was my radio show.
Oh, boy. All right, let's go to Pete. Pete, you're next on NEW. What's going on, man?
Opie!
Hey.
What's going on, Anthony?
Hey.
What are you guys up to?
Talking to you, man.
Hey, I was thinking about this, about the whole Don and Mike thing.
Yeah.
I used to live down in D.C. I used to listen to them. They are actually very, very good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we're so used to just is sucking that we have this trigger reaction to turn the radio off after you guys finish your show.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, I think that everyone in New York, New York's a tough market to hit, and I think that we all just need to give them a chance.
Yeah, you know something? This guy is completely right, because I drove out of the garage, and it took to the West Side Highway to go, oh my God, wait a minute, there's something to listen to on NEW.
There's a new show we got.
I was listening to K-Rock.
Exactly.
And then I punched over back to NEW.
You're just used to turning off. You literally had, when Leykis followed your show, I don't know if you guys fully realize the capacity of this, you really had all of the O&A listeners literally change the station.
Yeah, I know.
So
it showed up in the numbers.
It was like, it was sort of just a second nature after some point. So we just have to give Don and Mike a chance. I used to listen to them down in D.C. They're pretty funny. They do these crazy Vegas-style shows. It's a cheap thrill. They're a good show.
All we ask is you guys give them a chance.
Definitely.
We can't make you like them, but at least give them a chance.
And a couple of days isn't going to do it. You got to listen. You got to kind of get to know
the characters and who's who.
That's it. You can't just decide after 5 minutes.
Who the retard on the show is. Who's the intelligent one? Who does the voices?
It's definitely a good show. We should give
Who's
it a
the
chance.
raving lunatic?
You know what I found really funny yesterday? We went back to the office after the show, and they started ripping our bosses, who were their bosses too, down in D.C.
Yeah.
Just started ripping our bosses a new a-hole.
I heard that.
And they're still new bosses to us, so you don't lay right into them. It's a new boss. You get a relationship. You can't really call somebody an a-hole until they're a good friend of yours. You know what I mean? So we're not even at that point yet. And to listen to them just tearing Jeremy apart. We were crying in the office.
It was hysterical.
That was great.
I guess they know each other very well.
We're going to give him a few more days, maybe another week, and then we're going to maybe simulcast and get all four of us on the air at the same time.
That would be cool, actually.
I think that could be fun.
That could be really fun.
All right, Pete.
Really quickly, though, before I go, to all the listeners, give them a chance.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
You know, because you listen to him in Washington.
Yeah, they're good.
Just give him a chance. If you don't like him in a month or so, then so be it. At least you could say you gave it a chance.
Exactly.
All right, man.
All right, fellas.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.